He seemed to be saying in this speech, if I get it right, that education is where we have to start. That if we're going to reclaim our place in the world, because we're not doing too well, we're going to have to spend money to educate our kids. I mean, the most recent nationwide science tests, a third of fourth graders and only a fifth of high school seniors are at the proficiency level. Alan Friedman, who's on the board who administers, says, I was rather dismayed at the relative lackluster performance at the top of the achievement tests. Well, it's not your fault, Alan. Just watch that Skin show on MTV, and you'll see what the problem is. The kids are dumbasses, and their parents are dumbasses, and they're taking drugs and fucking and not learning. The same way, like, I have never made a secret of the fact that I have tried marijuana.
Shocking.
About 50,000 times. And the jury is still out, but I'm gathering evidence.
Testing.
But like, show the picture. This is a picture from High Times. They have the. Now I like High Times magazine. They do this every. They actually have a centerfold like this. I've never understood this because, like, even if you like pot, well, why? What do you? Okay, that's enough of it. I mean, what do you masturbate to it? Okay.
Well, the two are related, all right? The #1 source of gun violence in America is the fact that illegal drugs drive this massive culture of violence.
That's right.
And if we want to deal with gun violence, then let's legalize illegal drugs.
I agree with that. In fact, just to punctuate that point, the murder rate... The murder rate in the United States dropped every year for 10 years after we eliminated prohibition. So this is you're exactly right. This is a good way to fight crime. I think we may even have a consensus.
I have learned when two Republicans are talking about legalizing drugs to shut up.
Let me show you. So I bring this up because it was your home state and also because we are facing a big proposition here in California on Tuesday. Prop 19 will allow you to grow 25 square feet of marijuana.
You gonna grow?
I'm going to swing by Home Depot today.
Yeah, really. Getting ready for it. Buy the heat lamps?
No. I gave all that up when I got saved.
Oh, really? How's that going for you? Is that going well? Do you liking it? Feels good?
But what is so sad is that no Democrat has backed Prop 19 out here. And this is so typical of the Democrats. They have a great case to make. Just in what we would save on stupid law enforcement of this, we would save about $8 or $9 billion. We could get about, nationally anyway, we could get about the same $8 or $9 billion nationally on taxes. This could pay for, listen to this, enough to send every 3- and 4-year-old to a quality preschool, which would prevent way more crime.
Have you donated to the campaign?
I have not.
But you support it?
I do.
But so it's not running well in the polls. So Democrats, had they attached themselves to it, would have been attaching themselves to something that was actually less popular than the Democrats are in California right now. I mean, Jerry Brown's running way ahead of that proposition.
I agree with that. I think it's a tricky thing to I mean, that's not really part of my life.
Oh wait, I did contribute, but it was a wedding present. Somebody, I forgot. Yes, I'm sorry.
But I think I have to agree. It's a tricky thing politically to jump on that bandwagon because I think that maybe people see it as taboo still.
It's why it's a ballot measure, Bill, because no politician, even if they thought it was a good idea.
Oh my God!
Yeah, as I was saying.
Oh my God!